Welcome to Good Vital Mornings. Daily inspiration and that good music. Yes. Good Vital Morning, daily inspiration and that good music. I'm your boy, your cousin, your big unk, all that, a bag of chips, and a 50-cent juice. I am he. He is me. Or he is moi. Mr. P.O. Sweets here to bring you that daily inspiration right here on the Good Vital Mornings podcast, Monday through Friday. I get the weekends off. I took a bit of a break to re-energize, and I'm back and I'm focused. So, which is the great thing because I'm seeing you guys are downloading a lot of the older episodes, which means that's like 200 songs and 200 messages. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Go peruse that. Like, subscribe, review, send it to somebody that you know needs to get a good message out to them. Some positive energy. And if you're watching, hey, listen, why not get notified while you subscribe? That's the best way to say it. Hit the bell. Head over to repurposenetwork.com for all of your content, great content right there on the repurposenetwork.com, where this podcast is a part of a network of podcasts that will be a blessing to your life. Have you ever heard of has your mama ever told you this? Watch the company you keep. Has your parents said to you, you need to watch that boy, watch that girl. Don't hang around them. Has anyone ever given you that advice? As advice from experience. But I have the perfect song. Yeah. Ooh. Hold up. You're probably saying, like, where do I really know that song from? You probably know it from here.
On this, little Caesar.
Queen Bee. That's me.
Yeah.
Check it. Yo, I be buying B's, so all my girls be eyeing C's. Coming backstage, dying to get pleased.
Oh.
Got me, I rock the Versace and Linda.
Let's work.
While you spotting, grinning with a bunch of foxy women. While you speedball with cars, that's the valley.
Let it.
I get close, custom made.
Let it rock. Oh.
Who's in my Lexus land with no malice. While you walk the street until your feet get callous. Take you on the natural high.
Yeah.
It be all good, toss your clothes like a salad. When it's all over, put your vote in my ballot. It's my diner, I'm out.
Yeah. Crush on You. Lil Kim featuring Lil C's and the notorious B.I.G. But you're probably wondering, where did the original record come from? Now, this is the crazy thing. This is the craziest story. So I went and picked up this Jeff Lorber album, Step by Step, and was expecting to hear the Step by Step record. But inside the record was inside the sleeve was the wrong record. Or should I say, it was the right record, because it was the Water Sign album by the Jeff Lorber Fusion. Jeff Lorber, keyboardist, jazz keyboardist, very reminiscent of Chick Corea, very reminiscent of Herbie Hancock, Return to Forever. This record was released in 1979. It was his first album on Arista Records, and it was called Rain Dance, and sampled by Lil Kim. Now, a fun fact on this, I just found out that I'm looking at the writers of the song. Obviously, Jeff Lorber's there, but also in the writing credits is Cameron Giles. Cameron Giles is Cameron. So he's along with one of the writers on the song. This was released in 1997, was a big hit. Ironically and sadly, the video dropped after Big deceased. So it was kind of a bittersweet thing for Little Kim, obviously Lil C's, and the rest of the Junior Mafia family. But it was a jazz record. But this kind of match with what we're saying. But the title of the track is Crush on You. Which leads me to what I want to talk about today. It's the power of influence. I've heard this said. I'm going to repeat it. Whoever holds your ear, has your ear, holds your future. Whoever has your ear holds your future. It's the power of influence. But I can go deeper because I got Bible for this. 1 Corinthians 5 and 33. 15 and 33 says, bad company corrupts good character. The verse is kind of warning you about the people you spend time with, because you will tend to adopt values, attitudes, attributes, perspective. You will adopt those things, and usually it is subconscious. You don't even realize how much of an impact someone can have on you. It's important to understand, like they said in the Army, you got to check your six. Who got your back? Who's in your world? Who do you listen to? Who are you listening to? This could be podcasts, music, family, friends. You find yourself in places you would never ever dream of being at because you were with someone that influenced you. And they are guiding you and you don't even realize it. I remember one time, I must have been about 19 or 20 years old. And you know how you think someone's your friend? Well, first of all, a real friend would not put you in a harmful situation. But someone who is jealous, has jealousy and envy in their heart, will put you in a harmful situation and make you feel as though you're missing out. I was with a friend and he told me, hey, listen, stand outside the store. I'm gonna go inside and buy some stuff and come out. He comes out running and says, come on. So I'm thinking something's wrong. So I run with him. This dude robbed the store. Had we got caught, I would have been an accomplice in a robbery and in jail. He thought it was funny. I obviously didn't, but that shows you in that one instance could have changed my life forever. You got to identify what's influencing you. A lot of times when I'm listening to music, I have to be mindful of what I listen to because it will spill off into my language. I always can tell when I'm listening to too much negative music or if something come across my dial and I want to try to check it out and I'm kind of listening to it a little too long. And after a while, I find myself almost cursing. And those of you who know me, no, I don't curse. you have to watch what you ingest. You have to watch the people around you, people who text you. You have to watch what you ingest on social media. If you go down your timeline on social media, because you know it adjusts to what you view. If all you see is big booty girls, then what you've been watching is big booty girls. I tell you something real funny. I'm looking for a trimmer for my lawn, right? And I just put in the title of the company, and on my timeline and all of my social media accounts, all of a sudden, these lawn trimmers are popping up. Your social media tells you exactly what you view. Your social media and your searches. If you go to Google, your last searches, it will pop up what you're looking at, what you're searching for. A lot of times we don't even realize that we're being influenced. So what can you do? Limit negative input. Remove people from your world. Remove them. If people in your life are not aligned to push you forward, or you're not aligned to push each other forward, you need to remove them. If what you're watching does not match your future, you need to remove it. If your fitness goals does not match the croissants in the kitchen, you need to not eat it. I'm talking to myself. So I'm really talking to myself, because it's croissants in the kitchen right now that my wife bought that I'm like, I want one. I can't have it. I can't have it. I'm going to give me some grapes and go to sleep. You got to identify the key influences in your life and take a moment to reflect on who has your ear. Who are the people you regularly seek advice from? Whose opinions do you value? Are these individuals aligned with the future you envision for yourself? You got to pay attention to the type of advice you get and the type of information that you're receiving. Is it constructive? Is it supportive? Is it filled with negativity? Is it filled with limitations? Because you got to remember, the messages you internalize can either propel you or move you forward to keep you stuck. So, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, you go be amazing. You go be great today. And I'll say it like my good friend Corrado always says, be good to yourself.